Good. Hello, Unstoppable Ladies. We are doing fabulous boot camp today, and we are going to learn how to know how to get our date books to hold. Okay. So, if you have been holding and booking appointments, let me know. But, whoops, if you are like a hairdresser, or a dentist or a doctor's office or a chiropractor office, you want your appointments to hold, right? You want to make sure you're hold. Well, unfortunately, we are not doctors. We are not nail. We are not hair persons. So sometimes people forget. Okay. So I try to give them a benefit of the doubt. So today we're going to talk about coaching. And coaching is so important because if you want your appointments to hold, we have to coach them to hold. We have to coach them to success, right? Remember, you book 2, hold 1, right? So let's give you an example. Let's say, because every year I make a dermatologist appointment, right? And it's every year, right? And the year goes by and I get a thing in the mail. I'm like, oh, you owe the dermatologist $30 for missing your appointment. I'm like, what appointment? When did I do that? Oh my gosh, I forgot all about it. When was that? What? Right? You have to remind them because they forget. Okay. So coaching is an essential part of our business, and it is great. If it is worth booking, it's worth coaching. That's what Mary Kay always said. And it is worth coaching. So you will get your bookings because when you have appointments on your date book, you have money in your checkbook, right? Okay. So the coaching's definition is the art of keeping your appointments. So we're going to talk about that today. The art of keeping your appointments. Okay. First, you have to expect it. Expect your appointments to hold. I am telling you, it is so crazy. If you have a mental thing going, oh, she's not going to hold her appointment. She's not going to hold her appointment. I'm going to tell you the appointment won't hold. I don't know what it is. It's just this aura. So you have to book and go, oh my gosh, I can't wait. She's going to hold her appointment. It's going to be so much fun. You have to determine the outcome in your mind. So determine the outcome in your mind. Okay. Now, also, you need to memorize the scripts. We talked about that yesterday. Memorizing the overcome an objection script, right? So you're also going to memorize some of the coaching tips. And I'm going to give you a few. They're not a lot. And really, honestly, you could do it. I mean, it's not like you're not already doing it. You're just not thinking you're doing it. Okay. So some of the things that are going to be, I'm going to teach you for coaching are going to be helpful to not only hold your appointments, but to keep your customers. Okay. So little tidbits. Okay. So on your profile, on the back, and I thought I did have one sitting right here. Hold on. Let me grab it again. There's a section in the back right here for referrals, right? This is very, very important. Okay. If I've already facialed her, right? And on her follow-up, I want her to bring friends. Okay. So this is important. So in order to get the follow-up, we're going to coach the follow-up just like I did for the facial, but I'm also going to coach her friends to come. So it does 2 things. 1, she has more fun. 2, she could have hostess credit. But 3, it makes sure she's coming because now her friends are coming. Okay, so it's just more fun. Plus, free. I always tell people free is for me. And I know it's the same for you. So it's the same thing. So on the back, make sure that we're going to talk about referrals on our party next week. Oh my gosh, next week is the last one. And it's going to be the most fabulous one ever. So you don't want to miss next week's last boot camp. So don't miss it. Make sure that you are liking it, telling me you're watching it. And if you have any questions, comments, put them on there. Okay. So let's say I have booked a facial. This is a single facial. I booked the facial, right? And I want to ask her about her skin. So there's 4 things that you have to coach. Okay. 4 things you have to coach. And you're like, oh my gosh. No, it's so simple. So don't make it more difficult than it is. Okay. It's really simple. So you're going to book a facial. You're going to book a hostess. You're going to, you're going to coach a facial, coach the hostess, coach a party, and also coach for an event. Okay, so those are the 4 things that you're coaching for. Okay, 80% of sales requires 5 attempts. That's on everything. I'm just telling you, right? 44% of salespeople quit after the first attempt. Don't quit after the first attempt. I can't tell you the first 24 to 48 hours of meeting somebody, if you're doing like a warm chatter, is your hot spot to book an appointment. I will tell you the first 24 hours to book an appointment, right? After that, you could still book an appointment. It's just going to take more attempts. So don't stop at 1. Oh, I called all your guest list. Nobody answered. No. You need to call it again. Send them a text. Okay. It's seems crazy, but that's why we have these wonderful things on your text phone that are called notes that you could copy and paste so it doesn't take as long. Okay. Just change the name. Okay. I'm just going to tell you right now. Okay. So immediately after you book the facial, immediately you need to ask, I have 4 quick questions about your skin. Can I ask you real quick? So coaching, ask skin care profile questions. I have 4 quick questions. Can I ask you about your skin? Real quick. So usually they'll say yes or no because I'm asking them a question. I have 4 quick questions about your skin. Do you have time? Just a minute? Now remember I said a minute and remember I said quick. This is important. People don't have time to have a conversation. They want to get off the phone. So 4 quick questions about your skin. I'm going to give you all 4 questions. Now, if they say no, I say, great. Do you mind if I text it to you and you could just reply later? And they'll say yes. 99% of the time, they always say yes. Okay, so here we go. First question, write this down. What is your skin type? Is it dry, normal, combination, or oily? First question. What is your skin type? Dry, normal, combination, or oily? Why do I ask that? You have to know which products to use for her skin, okay? If you're just starting out, you have your starter kit. You have 2 things in your starter kit, normal to dry, combination to oily. One or the other, pink or purple, okay? Totally simple. Second question, are you ready? If you have to pause it, but you need to write these down. Second question, right? How are you currently taking care of your skin? What are you using? How often are you using? Now, I don't ask all those questions, but this is what I'm trying to ask her. What is she using? How often is she using it? Sometimes, I'll give you reasons why, okay? Sometimes you'll say, I'm using a Clinique 3-step program. Great. Other times they're like, I'm really not taking care of my skin, just lotion. Okay, great. Body lotion or moisturizing lotion? There is a difference between body lotion, moisturizing lotion, okay? Ask a question. If she says, oh, I'm using Amway, great. Are you using cleanser and moisturizer? Right? You need to know if they're using products, right? Or if they're doing, I don't do anything. Okay, do you do soap and water? Oh yeah, that's what I do, soap and water. Okay, great. Soap and water. I write it down. Here's the reason why. I have to tell you, this is like key. Please listen to what I have to tell you, okay? If they're using soap and water and I'm going to show her a $300 roll-up bag, they're going to go, I'll just take a lip gloss or mascara. That's too much for them. I have to tell you, unless they are special and they like fell in love with all of it, which is great. I mean, that has happened to me. Okay. I'll tell you, it's overwhelming to soap and water people. Okay. So a lot of times I will just show them the Miracle Set on their face and the Microderm on their hand and say, next time we're going to do it on your face because you're going to overwhelm them. Okay. If she's using Clinique, oh, girl, show her the $300 roll-up bag. Do the Microderm on her face. Do the Miracle Set on her face. Do the Glamour, right? Show her all because she's already taking care of her skin and she knows, right? So that's why you ask the question. Here's the next one. So first question, skin type. Second question, how are you taking care of your skin? Third question, is there anything you want to change about your skin? Is there anything, Susie, you would like to change about your skin? Now, why do I ask that? Mary Kay This will help you find a need and fill it. You have a dentist appointment because you have a toothache. You want to get your hair done because you need to get a cut, right? You want your nails done. You go to the doctor. Why? Because your heart hurts, right? Your feet hurt. Your back hurts, whatever it is. You have a need. You're going to fill it. So you need to find a need and fill it. Okay. Now there is a rare exceptions to people that say, oh, my face is just fine. I like it just fine. Then I will insert great. I can't wait for you to try our miracle set. Let me get your opinion on what you think the miracle set feels like. Okay. Give her a little, we say taste in sign language, taste. Okay. Now let's say I have large pores. I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, awesome. I can't wait for you to try the microdermabrasion and see how it minimizes your pores. Okay. Oh, I'm so oily, my shiny all the time. Great. I will have the oil mattifier just for you so you could try it. It will clock your shine down for 8 hours. You'll love it. Okay. I have the driest skin. Oh my gosh, girl. I can't wait to share with you our intense moisturizing cream, right? Or oil-free hydrating gel or, now my mind went blank. I would say extra mullet night cream, but that's not the one. So she gave me a need. I filled it. Now you have to say, oh girl, I can't wait for you to try this because, okay. What does that do? They're like, oh, I want to try that. I want to see how it gets rid of the shine. I want to see how it shrinks my pores, right? Find a need and fill it. Is there anything you want to change about your skin? Let her say it. And you say, great, I have so-and-so product. I can't wait for you to try it because it does this. You have to tell her what it does. If you don't know, get a lookbook. I'm going to tell you. I have this 600 things in front of me to show you. And now I can't find a lookbook. The best, if you guys don't know words. Oh, here it is. If you guys don't know words, open your lookbook. Find the microdermabrasion and it will tell you right here. Polishes younger skin and smaller pores. As I just read that to her, okay? I'm just telling you. If you want to talk about the miracle set, here, just find a page naturally, okay? If she says she's very sensitive, great. We have the botanical line and the certified naturally line. If you don't know what to say, guess what? Right here, it's in your book. This is the words to say. You don't have to memorize. You could just read it, okay? They don't know you're reading it. Just flip a page, find the word. If you're like, oh my gosh, she's done talking. You're like, great. I can't wait for you to try. Oh, our microdermabrasion set. You're going to love it because, right, it's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world, okay? Okay, last one. It's kind of a 2-point thing. So do you have any questions for me? A lot of times they usually say no, but every once in a while they will have a question for me. And they need to know they feel important too. They feel important too. So you need to say, do you have any other questions? Okay. Now, after that, you say, you know what? It is always more fun with a friend. Who do you know that you could bring? A mom, sister, best friend? Now, wait. Give her a second to think, okay? If she says, oh, my best friend, Susie, great. Let me write her name down and then let me know what she says so I could ask her those same 4 questions before she comes. And then you can say, do you think your mom wants to come? Right? Try to get 2 people. If not, get 1. Turn 1 facial into a party. Ask, So don't say, do you want to do a party? Do not say that. No. Hey, do you have a mom, sister, or a friend that would like to come with you? It's always more fun with a friend. Who do you know that you could bring with you, right? It's always more fun with a friend. Who do you know that you would like to bring with you? Who do you know? Okay. Mary Kay started with who do you know? Okay. So those are the things. Now, facial. You're going to send her, as soon as you get off the phone, you're going to send her. I make this cute. And if you have been with me, you get a cute little invitation of your appointment date and time and where it's at. Okay. I also key key. I cannot stress this enough. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Pay attention. Before you hang up the phone, you need to say, this is my business. I will be there, rain or shine. And I know I could count on you to do the same for me. If you have anything changes, please give me 24-hour notice. I'm going to tell you that 90% of people that are going to cancel or move the date will contact me because I told them that. Now, I also send the same words I have in a cute little flyer to them in a text so they know that's what I said and it sends to them. Okay. If they are not able to answer the 4 quick questions about their skin, again, I have it already in a cute little text. I could send them to them. Okay. Because you want to get that back to them. Okay. Now, I typically always remind them a week before and the day before. Okay. Now you can do it 2 days before. And if you do it 2 days before, I'm going to tell you the best thing to do is show that cute little gift. Send a picture. Say, I can't wait for you to get your gift. Send it. Okay. You want them to see they're getting a gift and you want them to remind them 2 days before. So 2 days before, send them a little gift. Okay. And the day before, you need to remind them. If you have been with me at all, you would know I remind people with a visual video text. Okay. This is crucial because I will tell you, I've had at least a handful of women that said I wasn't going to come until you sent me that video. Why? Because they could see I'm a real woman. They could see that I make mistakes and they could see that I'm not a special person. I'm not going to bite them. Okay. So this is typically what I say. Hey, Maria, this is Judy. I wanted you to see I was a real woman. Hey, girl, I can't wait to meet up with you tomorrow. You're going to love the way your face feels. And don't forget to have that special gift for you. So just let me know, reply that you're still coming. And if Susie's still coming with you. Okay. I can't wait to get together with you tomorrow. Have a great night. And I stop. And I send it, and then I say, hope you like the cute video made just for you, heart. Please reply to confirm. Smiley face, okay? Can't tell you how huge that is. That is coaching your facial or hostess or guest coming to the party to come, okay? They get to see your face. They get to see you. They get to hear you. Yes, I touched my face. Yes, I do that. Yes, I move my hands because it's personal. I want them to see it's personal. Okay. All right. You're also going to coach your hostess. If you do not have any referrals, I give them the day after the facial. Let's go back. The day after the facial, you should send them a thank you postcard. And in that, I always write the date of them coming. Okay. I also send them a text. Thank you again for coming. How does your face feel? Right. I send them a text the next day as well. If you do not have a guest list, that is your time. When you text them, thank you again for coming. How do you like your skin? Oh, just a reminder to get me your 5-10 names within 24 hours to get a special gift. Okay. Now, why do I say that? Because if you haven't got the guest list now, it's harder to get it. So you're going to have to get a gift. And I usually give them a little mini mascara, a little mini hand cream, spa, body scrub, something. You can do the new micellar water. That'd be a great one, right? You're going to have to give her a gift, but she has 24 hours. So you need to say 24 hours, exclamation, all capitals, right? You get a free gift, all capitals with a little gift, okay? And then 24 hours later, say, oh, I didn't get the guest list from you. I really want to give you this mascara. You know what I mean? So you're going to have to remind her, okay? The guest list is important because you need to start 5 days before. Can't tell you how many times I call the guest list. They're like, oh, she didn't tell me anything about it. Well, now it's like 2 days before the party and, she might be busy. So I usually start, if it's a Saturday, I start on Sunday. I start calling. Okay. And then I send them a text. Monday, I call, send a text. I wait Tuesday, take a day break, call again on Wednesday. If you can't get a hold of them, Wednesday night, you need to be calling the hostess. I have called your guest list. I've texted your guest list. Have you talked to anybody? Okay, you do have to communicate with her, but you also need to dangle those little things. So over here's her wish list. And you could go, oh, girl, I'm so excited. Got your guest list. I can't wait for you to get that microdermabrasion half off or free, whatever your hostess perk is, right? Remind her she's getting free product. Remind her what she's wanting in her guest list. This girl wants the microdermabrasion. In order for her to get it, she has to bring me 3 to 5 people. Do you see 3 to 5 people? No. So I need to get 3 to 5 people. So I need to remind her, guess what? If you get 3 to 5 people with your facial, you're going to get this microdermabrasion half off. So I got a special gift for you in the next 24 hours if you get me the rest of the guest list. If she doesn't get it to you, well, she doesn't get it to you, right? But on Wednesday and the party's on Saturday, you're thinking you need to figure out what's going on. So you need to get a hold of your hostess, okay? Don't panic. Don't be like, oh my gosh. You know what? If it's just, I tell people, if it's just you and me, then it's you and me. That's what's meant to be. Maybe she needs to see you one more time before she shares you with her friends. Maybe her friends are weird. I don't know, crazy, don't have money, So make a relationship with her. Say, you know what? It's okay if nobody comes. I want to pamper you. I want to show you. I want to give you a good glamour experience, and we're going to have fun. Okay. But if you could get the guest list, right? So again, same thing to the guest people. Let's say you have 5 people coming to the party. Guess what? You need to do the same coaching you did with a single facial. Yes, I'm coming to the party. Great. 2 days before, here's your picture of your gift. I love that Kristen Sharp she takes her business card, she punches a hole in it, and she puts their name on the back. So it says Kristen right across it, and it's on their gift. Why do you do that? It's personal. It's not a generic gift. It's a personal gift. If they don't come, you could just put a white return label right over it and put the next person's name. It's not going to die, okay? It is awesome. Make it personal. Take a picture and send it. Okay. Use your business card. Take a picture, send it to you. Here's your gift. Okay. Can't wait. Again, the day before the party, do a personal thing. Same thing, the pre-profiling. You want to find a need and fill it. If they have 2 or 3 people coming, they're not going to flake out on you because they have their friends coming. Okay. So you need to get the guest list. Okay. And then last, inviting to an event. I love events. Events is where you get to show them more of the Mary Kay opportunity and you get to recruit. I will tell you, you need to invite 10 to get 1 or 2 to come. It's just what it is. But you have to really, 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 really be excited. So they want to come. You have to be excited. Make them come. Okay. There's lots and lots and lots of scripts out there to send to your hostess, to your recruits. So if it is a party, you're going to tell them we're doing, a glamour party, right? Now, of course, they're not going to do glamour like the hostess, right? You got to remember, this is Mary Kay. You do it the Mary Kay way. You all are going to do the facial. They're going to do a dash out the door, and the hostess is going to get to do the glamour. They don't get to do glamour until their follow-up. You need to make sure they have a reason to see you again, right? Okay, so make sure you're sending thank you cards after facials, right? Now, I have some nationals and have told me to send a thank you card after every order. I'm going to tell you, that's awesome, okay? You want to make sure you text, if you have any scripts or anything. There is these fun, this is the glamour party one. So there is fun things that you could make. I use, I think it's called Picked something. Hold on, let me see what it's called. Pick Collage. I use Pick Collage. Of course, if you have been with me, you have gotten several pic collages because that's what I use. After I got used to it, it's quick, it's easy. It takes a little bit, everything's different. It's new, but make a cute little pic collage. I even have one that says thank you, right? Okay, so here is something I'm going to be putting in the files. This is your hostess party checklist. This is important for you. It's not for the hostess. This is for you. Date, time, address, where we're going. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Okay. This is your checklist. Why? Because you might forget something. Don't forget anything. Okay. So give your hostess a hostess packet. Oh my gosh, Judy, what is a hostess packet? What do you put in? Oh, okay. So this is my favorite. Okay. Now I've done several different ways, and I've even put them in these cute little bags like this, right? I get the most results with a hostess gift. Hostess gift. Hello, hostess gift. So I put in here, Mary Kay actually has these party with me flyers. Put it in there. Make sure you put your name on the back, on the corner. Okay. I put a book in here. Now, I also put things like this because we're going to talk about outside order form. So one talks about the hostess promotion, right? Where's my little... Okay, here is my outside order form, right? Now, the other thing I love to put in there is this. It reminds them, why wash your face with Mary Kay, okay? It reminds them about what we talked about, how Mary Kay gives back. So you want to do something like that. And the last thing I love to do is this one. Now, there's a whole bunch of different ones, but love what you do. So this is about the company. It's about a quick little one flyer opportunity. This is not a recruiting flyer. It is an opportunity. So Mary Kay has some. This was just one that somebody gave me. It just says, love what you do, money, the company, perks, be your own boss, confidence, and products. So just 5 quick tips, and I put it in there. Now, I also put in there typically a travel mini deluxe microdermabrasion. They need a gift. If you do an eye makeup remover, if you want to do, now I have done this also. I have done miracle set samples. Okay. Now, what's great about that is they get to take it home. So if they did not purchase the miracle set, they get to take it home and keep trying it. But the downside is if they purchase the miracle set, they don't want a sample of it. Right? So that's why I went to the microdermabrasion set. Now, you could sneakily take it out and put in the charcoal mask, moisturizer, renewing gel mask. You could put in some other samples. So you could have some already sample packets made up. And so whenever you take them away from the table and do their table close, so that way you can just pull it out, pull it in. But again, remember, you could get micellar water. Put that in there. That'd be perfect, right? Because they need to use that to take their makeup off. Okay, so put a gift in here. Tissue. I can't tell you, don't hand them a bag like this. It ain't cute. Tissue is cute. If you want to, spray it with perfume. Okay, but you got to remember, people allergic to things. So this is the hostess promotion. If you book with me tonight, I put it in the center of the table. And I remind them at the beginning, remind them in the middle, remind them when we talk about your follow-up. If you make a party with 3 to 5 people, you get to take home this special gift just for you for booking a party. Okay, so here's your party pack. Okay, so I wanted to remind you of that. And then, okay, so let's go through the guest list really fast. I'm running low on time. I apologize, I'm on low farm. So here's a checklist for the postcard, time and date. If you talk to your her guest list. I love this because it talks about the guest list. The guest number, the guest phone number, your samples, yes or no. Now, this is just for if you are doing an online party. So if you're not, don't do it. If they use Mary Kay before, who cares? But yes, it is a good question. If they say it, then put it down. This is her skin issues, so you remind you. And this is normal to dry, combination to oily. So this is your pre-profiling. So you have it on here, okay? It tells you throughout the week, this is what you need to do. This is what a couple of days before the party and after the party. Send them a thank you card. Build relationships, right? Wrap the hostess gifts. Prep all the steps. So here's your checklist. I will make sure you have that. So this is phenomenal, okay? So your weekly challenge, so let me know how you're doing on weekly challenge, is to create your own little pic collage of your parties, right? Your own little pic collage, send it to me. And you also are going to create a folder in your pictures on your phone for Mary Kay, including hostess plan, about me, and any blank template. So you're going to put that in your folders. Now, if you have an iPhone, which is great, I have an iPhone, in your pictures, let's go back. You have folders, right? So you can make a folder for just your skincare things, which I have right here. I have several actually, but beauty experience one right there. So then you can put all the templates in there and use those. Okay. So I want you to send me a picture like this, a screenshot picture, and send it to me. Okay. Totally easy peasy. So create a missed you pampering gift card. I want you to create some hostess packets. So I want to see your hostess packets. Okay. If you do not have the Mary Kay flyer, make your own or order some. Okay. So this is easy. I love you. Wants to be cute. Hello, has to be cute. Okay. So today's coaching, all about coaching. Let me know how it goes. I'm going to encourage you to book, coach, sell, recruit, because guess what? One more week and we're done. So make it a fabulous week. Let me know how your week's going. And I am so excited we got together, and thank you for watching. So don't forget to like it and don't forget to respond. All right. Have a great day. Bye. Okay. So now I got to go to this.